Whew. Give me 1 second. Good morning, everybody. It's Darnell Crittenden from DCN Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Leave your notification on so you do not miss DTV at its best. This is my happy Friday morning update show, February 9th, 2024. As you can see, I'm about to get ready for work real soon, so my weekend shows come at random. Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and sometimes Mondays. These shows come at random again. And don't forget the middle of the week, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Those are my regular time shows. They could be consist of in the morning, evening, or afternoon. Occasionally, most of the time it will be morning shows for those who want to know. In any case, what I'm happy about, well, for starters, other than God woke me up this morning. Yesterday, I finally went to go see Jason Statham's The Beekeeper. Man, I'm gonna blow this up. There he is. There he is. Yeah, shout out goes one of the coolest, toughest actors that I've ever known so far, Jason Statham. Don't want to give out any spoilers alert. What should I say about the movie Beekeeper? Man, anything that guy plays is non-stop, hard-hitting action, uh, great gunplay. Uh, One thing I do like about this movie yesterday so far, an incredible storyline. The storyline is amazing, but I will give you a brief spoiler. In The Beekeeper, Jason Statham is this. I would say he's kind of like a special agent, that's it's like within the system, but itself, and he stops certain things that can corrupt everything in the system. Like as far as how should I put it? As far as anything that's containing to justice that's based on the internet. Okay, I would give you that much of a spoiler, and that's it. He tried to justify what's going on within the system that's regarding to the internet, uh, you know, uh, spam, people's financial income. List goes on and on. I will give you that much of a spoiler, but other than that, it's great movie. On a scale of 1 to 10, I do give it a 10 because you see them in all kinds of movies. The Expendables universe, the Transporter universe. One of my favorite movies back then when he first came out was Crank. Loved him in that. So, and now in this movie, he's gonna bring the pain, man. He's gonna bring the pain. He's gonna bring the attitude. He always looks serious on what he does. He backs up to what he say. So I give you a little spoiler on my perspective of the Beekeeper. And if you want to go check it out, check it out. Scale of 1 to 10, I give this movie a 10. For everybody who wants to know, definitely go check it out. This will make up for me as far as I didn't go see the Von Erichs, the Iron Claw, but at least the Beekeeper will make up for that lost time, just to let everybody know. Okay, what else? And don't forget, keep in mind, this is still Black History Month. I told you on some of my Black History heroes yesterday, so you want to check out yesterday's show that is dated, and leave in the comments and tell me who inspired you on your Black History Month. And leave it. I get the chance, I will read it. Okay. What else? What else we got? Uh, Please leave this in the comments. I'm still debating on this game. Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. Uh, a lot of people say, well, here's the thing I found out. A lot of people say it's good, it's bad. Apparently, it must be a good game because it's being sold out everywhere. In fact, I was at GameStop yesterday and it was sold out. I went on Best Buy .com, it was sold out. I went to a couple other places, it was sold out. I'm not saying the game ain't gonna make money. I'm pretty sure it's a great game considering it is selling out. So that's the good news. But I want to find out the other news as far as the mixed reviews after people personally use this game. Is it a good game? Is it a bad game? Is it some flaws about the game that I need to know of? Is it, things like that I need to know. What else? The storyline. I want to know how good the storyline is. Any little idea that you can help bring to the show as far as comments pertaining to the Suicide Squad, please let me know. Because right now I'm at a 50-50 chance of me buying this game. Right now I got more than enough to coming my way soon. But I would like to give this game a fair chance. Please leave in the comments and tell me what you think. Speaking of games, because I'm on the topic of games, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yes. Game's already paid off. I'm waiting for February 28th to come out for it. I've seen the commercial. I played the trailer. It looks fabulous. It looks incredible. It's everything that I expected, but at the same time not expected. And I mean that in a good way because there are some more features to this game that they added. Don't want to give out any spoilers, but other than that, if you're a huge, hardcore Final Fantasy VII fan, and if you got if you got the last previous Final Fantasy game, you definitely want to get Rebirth, and that's coming out real soon. And for those who have PlayStation 5 owners, you can go into the PlayStation store right now and download it as a playable demo. So you still got a few time, you still got some days left before the actual games come out. So do like I do, download it, play it, get the feel of it. In fact, it's let's put it like this, it's worth every dime. I am not disappointed. I am completely happy, completely satisfied. Now keep in mind I'm on Final Fantasy 16. Again, this will hold me over until I get Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. So I'm ready for it. I am ready for this game. Just to let everybody know. And you're gonna see some exclusive gameplay on this after the game is being released. To let everybody know. And speaking of games, again, you still have a few days left in the invasion, on the Sub-Zero invasion on Mortal Kombat 1, which I want to talk about that topic right now. And I want to give a couple of shout outs on some information that I did find out about this game. For stars, I want to give a shout out, and I just subscribed to his show. I've been keeping up with his show every chance I get. He's a young brother. He knows his stuff, especially when it comes down to Mortal Kombat. And I'm one of his newest subscribers to his show. Not to mention, I'm starting to become a fan of this guy. Yes, Kenny Bomb. That's his name. Shout out goes out to Kenny Bomb and his Bomb Squad. And he was giving me, I won't say he was giving me anything, but I was listening to some of his ideals. And one thing I found out on this last show that it's going to be a delay on Peacemaker John Cena. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't even know when he's coming out. He's supposed to be coming out this month, but I think it's a delay on him. Now, for whatever reason, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you, I really don't know. But as soon as I hear from the grapevine, as far as from myself, as far as from guys like Kenny Bomb, uh, Uncaged Games, Tyrone Magnus. These usually where I get some of my insight from some of these guys. And again, shout out goes out to those guys. Who else? The Soldiers at Struggle Nation. Ain't heard from them in a minute. I'm gonna give a shout out to them. But these are where I go to sometimes and get it, just watch their shows, and they give out great source of information. So you definitely want to check these guys out. I mean, again, I just recently subbed to Kenny Bomb, and he's on it, man. That young brother's on it, man. And whatever you doing, hey, keep up the good work. So from me, from DCN Networks Presents Power Players, all the way out to Kenny Bomb, join the squad. Hey, I'm glad I've joined your squad because you is giving me insight that I didn't even know on what's going on with Mortal Kombat. Because as you can see, I'm at work most of the time, but that's how I found out from him, just watching his show. As far as Peacemaker John Cena is concerned, it's gonna be a minute, and I'm like, I really want to check and see what this guy can do. And then you got other characters on there like who else? Like Omni Man. Omni Man's a beast. Okay, now as far as Quan Chi, I haven't really got into the Quan Chi character yet, but eventually I will. But I do like the Chameleon's play, as far as cameo fighter. She's amazing, man. She is definitely amazing. So just keeping you guys a little bit informed, because sometimes even I don't have all the resources. Sometimes I have to go through other parts just to get certain information that might help me in the long run. So again, that's why I give these shout outs back to those guys, because they on it, and I gotta congratulate them and respect them for that. So Mortal Kombat, I'll keep you guys informed from the grapevine as far as Peacemaker John Cena is concerned. Because to tell you the truth, to really let you know, I really want to see what this guy could do. Because I did like them in the Suicide Squad movies and the Peacemaker, series and all that. Let's see what he can do. All right. What else? This is coming out soon. Ghostbusters, The Frozen Empire. Before I get on the topic of Ghostbusters, I went to the movies yesterday, and I've seen some of the other movies that's coming out besides Ghostbusters, The Frozen Empire. I've seen a female, and you can check it out, the trailers at the movies or whatever. I've seen a female version of Mad Max. I think her name, I can't pronounce her name. I think it's Fiona Ferraro, whatever her name is. That looks good. So you got that movie coming out. What else? I've seen the trailer for a horror flick called The First Omen. Yeah, where they take the storyline way back as far as how the Omen started. Don't want to give too much spoilers. So if you are a horror fan, that's coming out soon. The First Omen. Okay, and you got a lot of other movies coming along the way. And again, what else? Oh, yes, they are also coming out. And it's funny because I saw a little sneak peek trailer of that too. I like Jack Black, man. I'm a huge fan of Jack Black and Tenacious D and his buddy and all that. And now they are coming out with another Kung Fu Panda 4. Yes, I thought at 3, I thought that was it, but no. Jack Black is back, and he is ready to do Kung Fu Panda 4. Okay, with new sidekicks, new storylines. So who else is gonna be in this movie? It's gonna be Jack Black of Tenacious D. You got my girl. She is hilarious. I love her. Aquafina. She's gonna be in it. You got a couple other stars. So now, as far as the release date on Kung Fu Panda 4, I don't know when, but hopefully it will be soon, because it's been a while since I've seen a good family animated movie. I think the last family animated movie I saw was and it was pretty good too, and it happened to be one of my favorites, and they need to make a sequel to that. I love Big Hero 6. I like Big Hero 6. I like Raya and the Last Dragon. The, those kind of movies I love. So Disney, man, it would be really appreciated if you guys make the sequel to Big Hero 6, man. I love that, man. I thought it was cool, but I've said what my opinions on that. But now back to Ghostbusters: The Frozen Wild. That's coming out next month in March. You know, can't wait to see it. I'm ready for it. You know, I'm always a huge hardcore fan of Ghostbusters. So, hey, who you gonna call? Straight up. So we're gonna get rid of that. And let's see what else I'm gonna bring up. Cause I'm about to end my show in a minute. Excuse me. And if this is your birthday month of February, happy birthday from all of us from DCN Networks and Power Players. Because your next question is, do I give out birthday shout outs? Yes, I do. I always give out birthday shout outs, especially if it's the day before, the day after. One, the most important thing of all, you really got to sub to the show. Two, leave in comments. And three, if you want me to say something the day of or the day after, or even if it's a little later, if it's belated or whatever, leave it in the comments and I will be more than gladly to give you a shout out live on the Spotty 09 show. DCN Networks presents Power Players. Okay. And speaking of shout outs, I'll give out my brief shout outs right now before I go. For starters, to the president and co-founder of DCN Networks and Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris. To everybody out in the Harris headquarters on the south side of Chicago, shout out goes out to you guys. Who else? To Sean's sister April, shout out goes out to you. Who else need to give a shout out to? To my goddaughter Sarah, shout out goes out to you. And I just said birthday. Let me give out a belated late birthday shout out to my play sister Wednesday. Happy birthday to you from your big brother, from all of us, again from DCN Networks and Power Players. To my sister Wednesday, aka Chrissy. Thank you so very, very much. You know, thank you so much. And who else? And shout out to her daughter Heaven. Shout out goes out to you. Time's a little tight, so it's a little hard for me to talk, but and sometimes I get too excited when I talk, so I'm trying to slow it down a little bit. Okay, what else? To the dangerous one himself, DDG, shout out goes out to you. Dangerous Danny Garcia. To my other brother, Alex Lone Wolf Thorne, shout out goes out to you. Who else need to give a shout out to? Right now, to my fans and viewers on Facebook, thank you so much for keeping up with the show. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To everybody at North and Sheffield Commons. Like always, Officer D will be there this afternoon to protect them all from the forces of evil and all that. And don't forget to stop in at the world's famous Five Irons in Lincoln Park in North and Sheffield Commons. Tell them that Officer D sent you guys. Just to let everybody know. Who else? To my friend Margie Vallejo. Haven't heard from you in a while. Shout out goes out to you. There was somebody else I need to give a shout out to. Oh yeah, to my little sister, Talani Star Crittenden. You should be coming home from the hospital today. Get well, get rested. When I get the chance, on my next day off, I'll come pay you a visit. Shout out goes out to you. To my mother, Jerry Cologne. Shout out goes out to you. Hopefully everything's fine. You know, hope Star's fine. You know, I'll check with you guys later. Shout out goes out to you guys. Love you guys very much. Who else? To my West Side family, the Redmonds. Shout out goes out to you. To my immediate family again. To the Crittens and Colognes. Shout out goes out to you guys. Who else? Ain't heard from that person in a while. To Demetria Odom. Shout out goes out to you. To the love of my life, Demetri Ann Johnson, the future Mrs. Critten, and to all my future 11 grandkids that stay out in Gary and Hobart, Indiana. Shout out goes out to you guys as well. One more shout out to give out to, and if I miss anybody, leave it in the comments. To my brother Mike Willis, shout out goes out to you. And last but not least, he is my co-star of the show. Haven't heard from him in a while. Hopefully my blessings go out to him. Hopefully I hear him again real soon. To the unique one himself, Prince Unique. He's also, again, he's like my co-star, like my right-hand man on my show. I hope everything going well between you and your mom. I hope your mom's feeling well. I hope she's in good blessings, just to let you know. So again, shout out goes out to my boy, to the unique one himself, Prince Unique, and Mr. Pike's Banter Army. Ain't heard from you in a while. Just hit me up, guys. Hit me up. You know I'm here. Well, that is it. And I'm about to end my show. My little robot buddy, you go on break. And my final shout out to the guru, Larry Leonard. Yes, saw Beekeeper last night, man. I'm pretty sure you're going to get the chance to check it out at the crib or whatever. So if you haven't seen it, my advice, see it. Jason Statham, he snapped. So again, to the guru, Larry Leonard, and everybody at the Larry Leonard headquarters on the south side of Chicago. Blessings going to your cat, Chevy. I hope Chevy gets better. Well, that's about it. I'm about to end this show. And in 3, 2, 1. When you hear that music, that means my Happy Friday show, February 9th, 2024, has come to a closure and its final destination. Well, that is about it, because, yeah, in about a few moments, I got to start heading out of here, man, and go to the slave pit and get this day over with. And don't forget Super Bowl. I think it's this Sunday. I don't know who you guys going for. You know, you got San Fran versus Kansas City. Here's the thing: it don't matter. It don't matter who I pick. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a good game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like, Patrick Mahomes. The kid is a beast. Don't get me wrong. And then you got the other quarterback for San Fran or whatever. I forgot his name, but it'll come to me later. It don't matter who wins this. Personally, I would like to see San Fran win. Again, I ain't got nothing against Mahomes or nothing. Both of these guys are great athletes. Both of them are great teams. All I know is going to be a very interesting team to watch. So we're going to see the outcome. We're going to see who's going to win. But the two main things I want to see is a good game and some of the famous Super Bowl commercials. I really want to see that, and the halftime show. So Sunday is on. I gotta go to work, but knowing me, I'll probably check something out before halftime for a couple of minutes just to keep up with the score, and let's have enjoy yourself a great game. Tell me, guys, in the comments what y'all gonna do on Super Bowl. What you guys gonna snack on Super Bowl? What kind of beer or whatever? Is you guys having a Super Bowl Sunday party? Whatever. Leave that in the comments. I really want to know. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC and some Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Peace. Excuse me. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC and some Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later. I'll see everybody next time on the Wild Side Public Service announcement. Please put those guns down. Let's find another answer. I'm out of here. Peace.